welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The Prime Minister is brushing off Donald Trump's apparent AUKUS gaffe after he appeared not to know what it was. When asked if he'd discussed the nuclear submarine deal with his UK counterpart, the President replied, "What does that mean?" Anthony Albanese says Mr Trump may have simply forgotten the acronym.
I've seen President Trump's comments together with Keir Starmer. He went on to speak about the really important and positive relationship with Australia. That's consistent with the discussions that I've had with President Trump.
Well, experts say a group of Chinese Navy ships may be rehearsing for future attacks on Australia. The three vessels held live fire drills in the Tasman Sea last week and have now moved further south. They're being closely monitored by an Australian Navy frigate. Former Home Affairs Department Secretary Mike Pizzullo says there's only one reason they'd be near our coastline.
They are rehearsing. What do you think they're rehearsing for? Land strike missions against Australian infrastructure and bases. We should be worried about the long-term implications of what's going on. I don't think there's any imminent issue. It's the long-term implication that we should be worried about.
Well, investigators are looking into possible suspicious circumstances surrounding the death of Hollywood legend Gene Hackman and his wife. Police say there are no signs of blunt force trauma or a gas leak at the home in New Mexico. It is understood they may have been dead for some time. The US Attorney General has released Jeffrey Epstein's 100-page contact list and, well, it has some pretty big names. Those named in the personal address book include Alec Baldwin, Michael Jackson, Mick Jagger and former US President Bill Clinton. Well, Queenslanders are being urged to prepare for power outages and to prioritise electrical safety as Cyclone Alfred intensifies. Campers are being urged to leave Gari Fraser Island and Bribie Island is at risk of ripping in half. Coastal areas are already experiencing significant coastal erosion. And Australian television is marking a major milestone. At midnight tonight, it'll be 50 years since screens across the country began broadcasting in colour. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Australia's cricketers play Afghanistan in the Champions Trophy. The winner moves through to the semi-finals. And a huge boost for Parramatta on the eve of the new NRL season. Captain Mitchell Moses has signed a new 5-year extension, keeping him at the Eels until the end of 2029 season. In entertainment news now, Noel and Liam Gallagher have reunited at a lavish London hotel as the estranged brothers prepare to embark on the Oasis reunion tour. Now, the brothers are said to have chatted for an hour in a private room at Nobu before leaving separately. Zendaya has joined the iconic Shrek franchise. The American singer will voice Felicia, the teenage daughter of Shrek, and Fiona in Shrek 5, which is due for release next year. And Justin Timberlake has called off his final show just hours before he was set to hit the stage in Ohio. The singer citing the flu for the last-minute cancellation of his tour stop. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.